Hello, hello, hello. It's well, I've gone and done it again. Gone and got another guitar. Look at it. Look at it. This, he says, this is the Squier FSR Classic Vibe 70s Telecaster Deluxe in purple sparkle. Isn't it just? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I can't just, you can't get just how sparkly and purple this guitar is. What can I say? I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. But enough of that. Let's talk about the specs, because you like specs. Everybody loves specs. The body is poplar, fixed bridge, maple neck, and the figuring on the maple. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Can you see? No, I don't think you can see. But just every time, look, there's a little bit of grain there. It's maple neck, nickel hardware. It's got twin humbuckers, Fender designed wide range humbuckers, 25.5 scale length, 21 frets. Let me just count: 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're missing one. There's a fret missing. But yeah, this is part of, like, they do these special runs. That's what the FSR, Fender Special Run. I like to think of it more as Fender Special Reserve. Makes it sound a bit more classy. But I saw this and I thought, let's give this a go, because it's a Squier, and I was really interested in the sparkly body, the bodywork. So I wanted to see just how good it was, and also the pickup, the scratch guard. Again, I can't quite. Oh, there we go. We caught it there. Can you see that? It's got one of those kind of translucent, 3D translucent pick guards on it. And if you see this in real life, it just absolutely pops. It sparkles. And for the price that this is, I mean, you can get this anywhere between £335 to £399 in the UK. Prices might be different where you are. That's what I've looked out. Yeah. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little. I'm sorry. I'm going to put the headphones of shame on, and I'm going to play it, or attempt to play it. I'm going to see what it sounds like. And you can criticise my playing in the comment box below, and I will delete those comments, because that's the way it goes. I just want praise. I just want to tell you. I want you to tell me how handsome I am. So yeah, I'm going to put the headphones of shame on, and then I'm going to switch to the other camera, because hey, we've got two cameras going on here. And Darren 2's over there. Look, I can turn that way, and he's over there. Hello, Darren 2. Who thought you'd be there? Eh? So yeah, what we're going to do, he said, is we're going to play. We're going to get some. Going to get a pick, and we're going to. That's both pickups. Both pickups at once. We've got it in both positions. That's both pickups. If I pull it up, it's the neck. Let me just check that. Yeah, that's right. I like to check these things. I've rolled back the tone, so. Now the bridge. Tone rolled back. You do tend to slide off if you go that way. There's not a lot of space between the high E and the edge of the frets. That's my only criticism on this. Could do with spacing over a bit. But yeah, it's So that's the bridge. This is the neck. So there we go. So what you want to hear now is if it when it gets a bit dirty. Should we put a crunchy sound? Would you like a good old? Let's have a look. Some British dirt. That first one had a little bit of reverb on it, but it's a fairly clean sound. But I do like adding a bit of reverb. Some people complain, oh, you're colouring the sound. You need to put it into an amp. Amps colour the sound of guitars too. There's no such thing as a pure sound unless you go totally DI into a mixing board. But then you don't really want to hear that. You want to hear the guitar sounding its best. Anyway, let's try. Sorry, that's just a comment that someone left once and it just didn't make any sense to me. That was again the neck. Let's do the bridge. And together. Aggressive little bugger, isn't it? It's good because you've got the creaminess of the neck and the bitiness of the bridge. So you've got a good combination of tones here you can play with. And again, this is, what should we say, 350? A £350 Squier. You know, I find it incredible. And another thing this does very, very well is it does amazing sustain. Now this is my own tone that I use when I do lead. Bridge. Wow, that's intense. I think you'll agree that's intense. But let's do something a bit dreamy, shall we? How about something dreamy? Oh, here we go. Something a bit ambient for you. that sounded nice, didn't it? Very, very pleasant. What we do is we'll always end on a bit of delay, because everybody loves delay. So there you have it. There you have it. It's well, again, it's, I don't know if you can really catch the sparkle, because again, when you get light reflecting off it, it really does catch it. You've got the two humbuckers, which gives you again a variety of tones. It can be quite dark, quite muddy. It can be quite aggressive, quite bitey as well. So it's everything. I mean, I think it's quite versatile for a Squier Telecaster. I love the 70s headstock, which is not Telecaster at all. It's a Strat headstock. What's that all about? The neck is amazing. Again, this is made in Indonesia, and like I said, the Starcaster was made in Indonesia as well, and that was very good quality, and so is this. I've given it the once over. I've given it the eyeball. There is nothing wrong with the fit or finish of it. The scratch plate pickguard alone is that's like a 60 quid pickguard you got there if you was to buy it off the shelf custom for this, and that's without the amazing purple sparkle finish. It's not crazy sparkle. It's not like, oh god, it's not overdone. It's quite subdued in low light, in regular light levels, but when you put a light on it, it really does catch the light. The maple of the neck, there's some lovely figuring in it. I can't believe, this is a Squier guitar. This is what gets me. Is Fender of making a mistake here. They should just put Fender on it. And I've said it about the Starcaster, because the quality of these instruments for the price point is just, it's a no-brainer. If you want a Telecaster, but you're not worried about the Squier brand, this is really cool, really good. The only thing I've got a problem with is I don't like the witch hat. I'm not a big fan of these knob. I'll get rid of these knobs. I'd like to replace them. But that's just again, that's stylistic. I don't like these things. I'd rather have like the metal barrel type Telecaster knobs, but again, that's just a taste thing and nothing that they've done wrong, and that's the only thing I'd swap out on it. I think that again, for them being Squier branded pickups, they're all right. You could swap them out, if you want something a little bit more with a bit more definition. I think again, with these guitars, the pickups are always like the weakest link. You're always going to notice that, there's a little bit of frequency, there's like, again, I call it more like definition. There's a bit of definition lost with these pickups compared to like the full fat Fender pickups. But it's minor, it's a quibble. You can correct that in EQ, if you're using this to record. And that's what I primarily do. So I haven't got a problem with it. Again, just the neck alone, and it's got the classic split pole tuning pegs, which are just easy to put in. Again, I've got to get the strings off and put some Ernie balls on. I love Ernie balls. So yeah, it's. I can't believe it's a Squier for the quality of it. And like I say, if you can catch the sparkle and just the general. I've got the light shining in, so I've got to kind of dangle it. Oh, if only I had my own studio, eh? But oh, we could always swap to the other. So yeah, if we go to this camera, I don't know if you can capture just how deluxe it. I mean, this is just truly a deluxe guitar. But again, the pictures don't really. The pictures that you see on the various guitar websites make it look very bling, and it isn't. It's only when the light, if you get it in really bright light conditions. And it's just a lovely purple. I mean, I'm not normally a purple guitar player, but when I saw these initially announced, I thought, oh man, I've got to see those, because I wanted to see what the actual finish was like. You know, if it was, you know, I just wanted to see, because it was sparkly. I mean, God, what's that? It must be part of my midlife crisis. But if you're thinking of buying one of these, and you've got any hesitation, don't. Just get one. Just get one. They're 350 quid, which is nothing when you think of, you know, how much you can spend on a Fender or on a Telecaster. Good fun. The neck is just superb. Came out of the box just perfect. You know, didn't need to do anything to it. I mean, I thought, you know, the setup was fine. I did try lowering the strings slightly, but there was a bit of buzz, so put them back to where they were. But yeah, it feels okay to me. And yeah, I mean, no rough fret edges. The only thing is, when I play, they always make my fingers ends dirty. I don't know if it's the strings or the frets. The frets are incredibly smooth. You know, again, the neck is just wonderful, and it is a marvellous, good-looking guitar. And if you want something a bit showy, if you want something a bit bling, then this is the one, isn't it? And yeah, like I say, they are a limited edition, but again, you never really know how limited edition is. But do check them out. There's also a seafoam green one as well, which I imagine looks pretty cool. But I went for the purple because I thought the purple one was just different, you know, just a bit different. But anyway, my name's been Darren. Like I have been talking about, and I'm going to get the name up so I don't get it wrong. The Squier FSR Classic Vibe 70s Telecaster Deluxe in purple sparkle, which is just, I think it's a bargain. I just think, and it's got a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy. Sounds I just can't get over. It's that thing, because you know, you grow up and in your head you go Fender, Fender, Fender. I'm just going to hold it up while I do the monologue. You in your head it's Fender, 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 and Fenders are the best. Fenders are this, or Fenders are that. When I was a lad in the 80s, Squier weren't, they weren't, unless they were like from Japan. They were always a bit pony. And then they release stuff like this now. This is a Fender. This is a low end Fender. They should just put Fender on the headstock and be done with it. I mean, it is on the headstock, but in teeny tiny letters. Get over your Fender obsession, like I am doing. I've been converted. Started off with the Starcaster, now with this, and check it out. I'm just blown away by just how good the quality of guitar you can get for the money these days. Very different when I was a lad. Anyway, I've gone on enough. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe and whatever else you need to do, because it's YouTube. And who knows, maybe we'll do another one of these soon. Maybe I'll talk about one of my old guitars, because can't keep buying and selling guitars. But there you go. Thank you for watching. That's it. There's only one more thing left to say, and by now you should know what that is, and that is ta-da!